What's up, homies? Let's talk about getting rid of TV. This is something that is always happening, and it eventually happened to me where I don't even have TV anymore. But the definition of what TV is changing over time. When I was a little kid, you could get this antenna and have 12 channels of TV, and it was still where you had to adjust the antenna to get those 12 channels. Or you could buy cable TV for around $40 a month or something, and you can have around 50 to 100 channels. So, growing up, it was a big deal to go to the kid's house that had cable, not to the kid's house that only had the 12 channels. I mean, it was shallow, but that was when TV was like a bigger deal. We didn't have the internet yet. The internet didn't even come out until I was about 13, 14, and by then you had to pay per half hour and stuff, and there wasn't much about the internet that was a big deal to go on it anyways. So TV was a bigger deal. You have to think about that as a whole. We look towards TV as being like what's going on, you know? And I think that's what's kind of different about people my age is that we think when we turn on TV, that's what's going on and everybody's watching TV too, right? Not really. Like, kids nowadays aren't watching TV like I was. It was a bigger deal in the 80s and 90s. And the programming was cool, you know, and you'll hear people talking about MTV had music videos on it and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's all true, but it wasn't that much better than it is now. It still sucks, and it was never that big of a deal. To watch sports, like, men are kind of into sports, so certain men, they just, I'm not one of those guys that watch sports, I'm sorry, but I understand that it's a part of your life to watch soccer or whatever it is, you know. I get it. And there's the only way you could watch it is on TV, so I get it, you know. Everybody kind of has that one thing that they really do like on TV, you gotta admit. But I ain't paying the money for it. No way. And once I got involved in YouTube and started watching other people's channels and getting more interactive about searching for what I wanted to watch and then being able to interact with who I'm watching, there's no way I would just turn on a TV and just stare at it and not be able to talk to anybody. You know, it's not as good. YouTube has revolutionized TV, and I'm not going back.